2 and 31 in Crimson Versus. What is it like? What's our record? Is it going down because of the new meta? Probably. 28 wins and 4 losses. Still doing fairly well with that, with its deck setup, and I do not know why. Oh, we did get a new one. No more loss. Alright, randomly remove a single junction ability from the enemy general when they have 2 or more junction abilities in use. It's a 6 cost one though, so it is a better one, but it has a higher cost and therefore limited in use. By a little bit at least. Crimson Versus, yeah, it's not saying check Crimson, it says check Crimson Versus. That's what it should say. A hidden character discovered. What is this? I came across an odd vital vista in a dungeon recently. When I tried talking to him, he said, "Leave here immediately," and kicked me out. Is this some kind of hidden character or something? Damn, I need to know. Looks like what you mean by old vital vista. I've never ran into a normal one myself. They've all been mad scientists, they're drag queens. He looks something like a cleric, and he called himself the Holy Wizard of something something. I forgot the something something parts. What are the words? What's going on? We always need area words. What's going on there? And we should have gotten some new music, so what's our music for volume 2? The pain in the hand, I guess. Pain in the ass, probably. And then for new backgrounds, do we have some volume 2 backgrounds that are good? We got animals. This actually looks like a pretty good piece of art, but the 2 characters I don't really care about. So we gotta go back to the one that we were using before. Brave for Spite with Alcade. Let's save up. Then look at the emails. Oh shit, job extended? Hi, Sale. Good job at the... how are you? How are you stuttering in an email? No, that's not it. All right, congratulations on winning your first match of the tournament, unless you're actually speaking this one. But by the way, I was just looking at the quest shop and it looks like they have a new job extended quest. You really lucky to have a job quest show up now, aren't you? So if you'd like, Gaspard and I would be happy to help you out. So, would you like to do the quest together? I'll be waiting to hear from you. Why are you stuttering like that? Seems like chat died. People aren't talking that much. They don't have to. A lot of people want to lurk. They just want to leave me as background audio and maybe watch on the side of the monitor. Hey, power to them. As long as someone's enjoying it, I don't mind about anything.
It's a job extension. That's the kind of quest that gave me my second form.
Indeed it was.
I remember the layout of the dungeon was really tricky, and it was easy to get lost. And it was Antares that helped me find a solution. I know those guys said they'd help me, but I wonder if they'll really be okay.
They'll be fine. And then letting me know that, yep, I can get that. Can't type. How's it going, Angelo? Hi, enjoy your food. You must be an adept rogue who has gained sec form and must be level 51. Over 51. It may be useful to refer to the World R2's official website beforehand for information to help you strategize. The official forms might have something then. No, that's the news capture. Actually, what's the news capture like? I haven't really looked at the news capture since Volume 1, so what's new? Salvador Ihar says we investigate the hottest topics for you. What? Real-life card games are now in popularity among schoolchildren nationwide. Large conventions tournaments are held in major cities across the country, participated practically every week. The online cards maintain a death grip on top category for all the online auction sites. Long lines are seen regularly in front of game stores where new cards are released. The source of this new craze is CyberConnect's Japan or CC Corp's game Crimson vs. Real Generation, a card game that is based off their online card game Crimson Versus. Hiroto Satomi, age 12, the winner of the Crimson vs. Real Life Convention, Tokyo, has to say about the game's appeal. Real life card games require you to use your head way more than online ones. It's like a puzzle, and it's lots of fun. Besides, online games cost extra to play. But once you have enough real cards, you can pretty much play for free, right? My mom's real glad that it costs so much less. I'll bet, yeah. Those are some cards that I haven't seen, at least for now, aside from that sale one back there. Shingose Oyama, professor of the human science at that university language, believes that the reason for the success of real card games lies with the parents' understanding of them. Real-life card games are an excellent communication tool, as they involve talking and exchanging with your opponent to progress. Furthermore, parents are easily able to watch their children as they play and enjoy their game together. Fortunately, the current generation of parents is also a generation of card players. They know how much fun real cards can be and can understand why their children enjoy them. Real cards are perfect to help facilitate communication with families. Fun success of card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and game books and more continue to be introduced. Personally, I can't wait to see where this renewed interest in cards goes next. Daily Satellite, with a movie.
Card games are all the rage these days, thriving primarily among young children who can't get enough of them. Major tournaments are now held weekly in nearly every major city, and sales of related merchandise report brisk numbers for the current quarter.
That was the news. What about Salvador Aihara? What are you up to? What are you even doing? You're actually only on phase 4? Our online Jack, an investigator, has discovered a mysterious message in the hospital room with the missing Osamaku. What? What happened with the what? Who went missing and how did... How long is the video?
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. Salvador Aihara's Online Jack! The program that researches the hottest breakthrough topics and tells you everything you need to know about it. That's Online Jack. Our team, along with teacher Michiru Tajima, has begun the search for missing child Osamu Kawaguchi.
Wait, what?
After an odd incident while investigating Doll Syndrome, the mysterious disease that has been spreading among elementary school students. We began by visiting the home of Associate Professor Taichiro Sugai.
The screen was saying Ida.
Right, this is Professor Sugai's private apartment. Man, can you believe it? His private life for all to see.
That's breaking and entering.
Still, you know...
This is very illegal.
Be quiet.
Sir, we're so sorry.
How?
Yes, please pardon our intrusion.
If it wasn't for Mr. Jima's recommendation, I would have never let you get past the door.
Professor, I only wish to find out the truth.
Professor, Skaith, Innis, Magus.
Wait, what?
Do you have any idea what the blood-written words in Osamu's ward meant?
They know about the epitaphs?
Are you aware of the epitaph of Twilight?
The what?
Yes, I've heard of it. It was the novel that served as the basis for the settings of the world.
It's a poem. And within it is contained the names of the 8 ominous waves.
So you mean there really is a connection between this incident and the world?
Whoever left the bloody words evidently had extremely strong feelings regarding the world.
So, it's possible that Osamu may not have been the one who wrote them, right?
The word or anagram Ida, which appeared in your show while you were taping at Osamu's, is unknown.
I fucking hate that I missed
However,
that.
Sakaki.
Can you tell me about Sakaki?
He's evil! He's fucking evil!
there were 6 boys who were all part of the same guild in the online game, The World.
This is Moon Trees.
The boys were also members of a guild called Moontree.
So all those children were part of an online game group too?
It's the Seven Council. Ha!
That's right. The PC name for one of the members of the Seven Council, a Moontree admin group, is...
Sakaki.
My pupil?
These were taken before his disappearance.
Oh my, that's Osamu.
There were many unresolved rumors about the world circulating 7 years ago.
When a bunch of players fell into comas.
What?
Yes, I've come to believe that the world has some sort of effect on people's brains for some unknown reason. That's the hypothesis I based my investigation on.
So everything is connected to the events of 7 years ago?
Toru.
Strange incidences such as irregularities in electrical equipment occurred in the hospital as well.
I'm sorry. I wonder who sent me this email.
Sheesh, Michiru, don't scare me like that.
Hmm? What? We have to stop it.
Michiru! Michiru Tajima has just suddenly run out of Professor Sugai's apartment. What was the message on her cell phone that made her run? Hey, Michiru, wait up!
Without even noticing, the story of Salvador Aihara suddenly just started galloping. I kind of wish I could see all of the ones that I missed for the Jack then, because if they actually start really going into the story there, that could be something worth looking at least a little bit. Archives. That's when they announced the model. That's when they apparently announced a weapon. Nothing from Salvador Aihara. Or the Jack. God damn it, so I missed it. I guess that's more of the stuff that you only see if you actually watched or looked at this much in the world, or like during the time of playing during the world. At least it's showing that the world, or the real world, is keeping up with this, and it's dropping little hints, like for example, the kid saying Sakaki. I wonder if that means that he is just straight up fucking evil. Who would have thought? But, as it is side information, we'll act like we don't know anything going on right now. so you've come. I figured it would be about time. Like, what do you think they can only level when they team with you? Do you think the other people still live while you're not around being edgy? I mean, that's what Haseo thought, or not Haseo, but wow, that actually just seamlessly integrated from my mind for some reason. That's not what Kirito thought, so obviously, I mean, Haseo and Kirito are practically cousins in some way. Why do you seek greater power, young traveler? Jealousy, pride, sloth. Power never produces anything good. Do you know that this and still desire power nonetheless? Do you still desire the power to crush, to break, and to tear apart? If you say you do, burning fallen 7 sins. Dominate the place with the power you believe in and obtain the symbol. Should you return successfully, I will let you have my true power, quote unquote. Then be off, young one.
With the power I believe in? Anyway, all we need to do is to complete this area.
Well then, let's go! We're moving out!
Alright. Got a single quest to do. Probably Antares won't be helping out this time, but if he does, he's kind of awesome. Though he's not actually... Yeah, no, he's not there, so... odds are he won't be doing anything for us. Let's go. Now, what does the dungeon look like? This dungeon that's going to be so difficult to manage because it's so twisty, windy, turny, and... Chimps, assuming how many doors are here. Oh, you know what? Fine, I'll do some combat. Just because these things are probably low enough level-wise so that way we can just do that. Of course, that means we're going to get next to no experience from it, but at least it's faster than trying to circle around some of them.
Victory is ours!
And they're all done.
We won!
Alright. Now, there's going to be a fork at some point, but which one do we do? Actually, no, we just keep going. It's a single linear thing, so it's actually not even confusing at all. Game, you lied to me.
First strike!
Alright. The other one actually wasn't caught in the crossfire, so... there you go.
We won!
Alright. Down the hallway, past these things, there's more enemies to fight. And even I could actually not skip! Fine.
Tiger strike!
Come on. Just... there you go. For some reason I wasn't actually charging it up. A little bit past here, a little bit past there, and after another door, here's a question to the world on the world's history. When the young deity lost his life, what happened with his last breath? Oh, fuck yeah! God damn it! I forgot! Look at the official lore, or look at the official website for hints on what this does. Damn it! The ocean was created. Another question on the world's history. What name was the younger deity spirit given afterwards? Good. Another question on the world history. The elves built something in order to be treated the same as gods. What did the elves construct? If I remember, not the cathedral. Air fortress. Yep. Why do I remember random things at all? Alright, next area. Gonna take a lot of Chim Spheres. Assuming that we keep fucking things up, I might take a lot of Chim Spheres.
You know, the three of us playing together like this reminds me of when we first met.
I bumped into Haseo while I was in town.
At the time, I never thought that the newbie right in front of us was actually the PKK, the Terror of Death.
I asked him how he could be the terror of death and still be at level 1.
Yeah, and then you were PK'd soon after that.
Wait, really?
You were all
You idiots. I'm not here to have fun. If you've got time to waste, spend it on improving your fighting skills.
Don't revert back, Haseo. We did so much progress so far.
Sorry.
Don't get mad, Haseo. Let's, you know, have fun playing, okay?
Let's go.
I think that's a hint. That as soon as we get this back, Haseo's gonna go back to his edginess of edge.
Guys, bring it on!
I mean, he has a doppelganger weapon, so it makes sense a little bit. Ow. Somewhere the one's next to me too.
We crushed them!
At least they're leveling up. Once you go edgy, you don't go back. Yes, we do. There is hope.
Let's do our best.
Fuck. One right in front of us. That is so nice to be able to crush them like that.
This is a piece of cake.
This sword is making it all too simple, but next form should give us a new weapon to play with. No, 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 no. Good. I can't go Rengeki because I'm... Yeah, I couldn't. There we go, that's done. Stop wasting your mana, man.
This is a piece of
certain piece that and close the roads that led to the heavens. What did the gods create? The wall? Yep. Another question on the world's history. After the humans' world lost the light of the gods, a worried young boy prayed and prayed, and eventually the 8 gods answered his prayer and saved the world. What exactly did the 8 gods do? Sealed shadows? Hey, that makes sense for a lot of things. Just damn it! Didn't open fast enough. Enough of that, please. Why are you a Ghostbuster guy right here? It's actually a steam goblin. Rengeki! Now I have no one to fight.
This is a piece of cake.
And now... Right way? Yeah, right way. Hopefully less trivia. Hopefully less. This is a 3-floor, yeah. Is it a... I don't think it's a 4-floor one. I don't think we're gonna see multi-floor ones like that until Volume 3, maybe, I think. Had a couple that were more than 3 floors. And the last fairy orb, even though I think it is only like a 3-4 room left. Actually, no, we got a small fair bit to go. Please tell me trivia. Good. We just gotta go right.
Hey, do you remember when Haseo became Kennard's guildmaster?
Oh, yeah. That was way back when we asked him to run the guild shop for us. Shop Acorn!
We got to see an unexpected side of him.
What was it Adelie said? Everyone really does want to treat other people nicely.
Now what's gonna
those guys along after all. From now on, we're moving forward together.
Haseo!
Wait. Let me say this. The beast statue is over there. There are no more monsters. So? Let's go there. Together.
Haseo!
Haseo!
Hey, wait up! Ah!
You guys.
Haseo, let's go on together.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, that character 180 in such a short time span, it's great for the character building, isn't it, man? It's awesome. He went from edgy to not edgy to edgy again. Haseo lost 50 edge. He's gonna gain that back as a standard baseline with the armor soon, just you watch. Because third form, I believe, is what we had at the beginning of Volume 1, so we're gonna have an edgy armor, edgy claws, edgy tail. We're just gonna exude edge. Our edges will have edge. Be careful of the no enemies, right, Silibus? Haseo did lose a lot of edge, but just you watch. He's about to get a lot of it back. Because now we're back in Daldana, we gotta turn in the quest and then get a transformation sequence. Blinding white screen, why?
Who?
So you possess true friendship. Very well, I shall let you have my true power, quote-unquote. And now we've got the Scythe of Edge. Scythe Xiao Xiao, something like that, I don't know. You can now use the multi-trigger that lets you change your current weapon and keep attacking when using skills. This can be set under skill trigger in the main menu. Finally! Also, you can now use the third awakening, Divine Awakening. Your current awakening has been changed to it automatically. You can change your awakening yourself in the awaken mode under the main menu. Weapon in town, what are you doing? You're crazy! Slice weapons that specialize in wide attack areas. If you are surrounded by enemies, you can knock them all back with a single swing. Also, by using Sonic Shocks, hold down X to use it, you can connect some tricky combos. Never forget those who helped you, young one. Nor their existence of the beloved world that lies on the other side of power. Actually, wait, that has crit. Ah. I probably could have also just gotten that from buying some stuff, so that's just me being bad. You're so tired. You should go check your email. You're not Morgana, and you can't be it. Be it. Alright, now let's log out and go check my email and then Crimson Versus. Grumble, grumble.